Hey guys! So today I felt like doing a sketch vlog video where I sit here, rant and ramble because I have a lot to get off my chest this week, and I usually post this on Fridays. Maybe it's a little late, I hope not. But today we're going to talk about friends, and not just any friends, but the ones that show those red flags. This is going to be the video where I tell you who is not really your friend, because I see so many people who are like just in the wrong situation and they don't realize when people are not their true friends. And no, this is not to certain people in my life or anything, and I am actually super lucky, and I'm so grateful every day that I have really good friends. Not to brag, but people are super lucky if they have great friends. So, people who are not your friends, here are some of the warning signs. They are not your friends if you are one of the first people that they tell their problems to and they sing it like no tomorrow. But if you're having a bad day and you decide to call them, not all the time, maybe just once in a while, maybe you just want to like sort out your issues with someone and you just want someone to talk to, and you call them up and they want nothing to hear about it, or you're like meeting them in person and they're actually just texting some other person, or if they're just trying to up their ante on their score on Candy Crush instead of listening to you most of the time. That doesn't work out. It doesn't work that way. It's both ways. Friendships are like a seesaw on the playground. You guys both want to be going up and down. You just don't want to stay at the bottom and feel like the fat kid on the playground. It should go like this so you can both have your ups and downs and have fun. Like, life doesn't work out that way. I don't know about you. People are not your real friends if they borrow money like so many times to where you are afraid to ask them that, hey, you might owe me a couple dollars. Why don't I like took some of your lunch money, your piece of your rent? What if like you can't do that? We need money to survive. And I'm the one who feels bad to go up to you and like say, hey friend, you owe me some money, remember that time? And then you feel awkward and shy, and then that person maybe sometimes says, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Like, that's the excuse for everything, and they might not still not pay you back. I don't like putting money in friendships at all. Just don't do it. Like, they are not your true friends if whenever you go to the movies or go out to eat, it's mostly their decision like 80% or more of the time, and they never ask you, hey friend, like, where do you want to go eat? What movie do you want to watch? That annoys me so much. I am not here to be just your friend chauffeur. That's what I call it, because it's not a true friend. I feel like I'm being paid. Actually, I'm not being paid. It's worse. I'm just sitting there just doing what you want to do, and it's just not cool. You know what I mean? They're not your true friends if they point out every flaw that you have. There's a difference between friends that say, hey, you have toilet paper sticking out of your butt, or hey, let me fix your hair a little bit because it looks messed up, because I don't want you to look like a fool in front of other people that we may not know as much and who aren't our close of friendship as we are. There's a difference in people who point out your flaws and make you feel like crap than people who are actually looking out for you like a wingman, like a buddy team. They are not your true friends if they use YOLO, swagger, like seriously, for reals. Like, maybe you can't joke all the time. Like, seriously, if I am telling you like, maybe, I don't know, my dog just died or something really serious, it may not be that, and they are still using like these like stupid things. It makes no sense. Okay, laughter is a great thing, let me tell you what it is, and it's good for your soul, but if they are trying to make you laugh in those times where like, it's okay friend, I need you to be here right now, and it's that awkward type of comedy, it's not even comedy. Comedy was like killed and ripped to shreds, shaved its head bald as one of those crazy child stars that just broke out from their Disney contract. Comedy is dead at those times. Like, don't do some stupid crap and yell YOLO at my grandma's death like right after it happened or something. Don't play that. Real friends will help you with white lies to get out of things. That's random, but it's true. And they are not your friends if they invite you somewhere, and it's okay if they bring like their significant other, their loved one, but if you are like making out hardcore, if you're like looking them up and down, if you're like practically dry humping them while you're at like a theme park or the movies or something, it's like, why did you invite me? Like, this is a really awkward big third wheel. You know that phrase, get a room? It is beyond and above in those situations. You just want them to not only get a room, but you want them to like get a house on another island way far away in the Caribbean, like other around the world where you don't even know it exists. You want them to learn another language and just travel far away. You do not want to be there, and you do not want them to make you feel this big ever. Real friends do not make you feel this big. Real friends, they like bring you up and give you confidence. And real friends support you, and they like help you out. Not only like say if you really needed a place to crash, but mentally, like if they're helping you out with your life and just the little things. And in plain as truthful as it is, real friends do not talk behind your back. And I know a lot of people talk behind people's back, but it is just so sad when that happens to people. Real friends do not do that. So I hope you guys like my rant about they are not your true friends. Leave me something down below what you think true friends do not do. Like, have you ever been in that situation? I think we've all met some really awkward people in our lives and not realized they weren't our friends till later in life. Because last time on Sketch Vlogs we talked about when you realize you have way too much time on your hands. And you realize you have way too much time on your hands. This is my favorite one. When you memorize all the lyrics to like the Korean version of Gangnam Style, you know them by heart. You could sing it without any flaws. And you realize you have too much time on your hands when you want to complete the life goals on Sims than your actual real life goals. Hilarious. I remember that game. I used to be addicted. So thank you guys so much for watching again and for like waiting with all these random like vacations I've been going on throughout the summer. I'm so sorry, and I can't wait to get back to videos. And I love you guys so much, and I will definitely be seeing you soon. Bye. And the info section on Facebook says more about you. It's like the computer knows more about you than your actual friends do. You need to conversate with real people sometimes. I have this whole theory on how Facebook causes depression, but that is a whole nother video and we're not going to get into that just yet. And you know you have way too much time on your hands if your whole goal for the day is practically, or you get more excited about beating your score on Candy Crusher